Hello students. Today we are going to learn about the relationship between total and marginal utility, which is there in your textbook already, but today I have drawn this in my diary so that I can explain you in detail about the relationship between total and marginal utility. It is very simple, students. Half part of this particular diagram is a part of your law, law of equimarginal utility. So again we are going to see what is the relation between the two. So both the concepts are interrelated, as we all have seen already that total utility and marginal utility are interrelated. You must have seen in the previous slides that what are the meanings of total and marginal utility along with the examples. So now in this we will see units of X. There are 7 commodities. X is nothing but just an imaginary commodity. So we have considered that commodity as X commodity 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Total utilities are, it's given, even marginal utilities are given. Okay, so now we have to explain this with the help of the diagram. So same thing we have to explain here also. Now you can see x-axis is representing units of commodity, y is representing total utility and marginal utility both. Okay, so now we have written from on the y-axis, on a y scale we have started from 4 till 32. On x-axis we have given units of commodity X. So we have seen there are 7 units. So we have written 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So now this particular curve we have drawn. It is very easy, students. Now you must have done graph in schools. So this is the same way you are supposed to do. So this is your x-axis. You have to take commodity 1 X, commodity 1 total utility. So commodity 1. Again you can see how much is the marginal utility. So now this down portion is going to be your marginal utility, up portion is going to be your total utility. Okay, so now for first commodity, how much is the marginal utility, student? 10. So we have marked 10. For second commodity, 8. For third commodity, 6. So just mark it, just keep on marking it, and just join that particular points. And now in the same manner we have to do for the upper side also, that is your total utility. Now we have to see this for commodity 1. For commodity 1, again the same unit of commodity, which is 10. For commodity 2, 18. Commodity 3, 24. Commodity 4, 28. Commodity 5, 30. And commodity 6 again 30. And then commodity 7 is going to be 28. Now you can see here on this particular area. So at sixth unit of consumption, your satisfaction is maximum because you have achieved the highest number of total utility, and even your marginal utility has become 0 now. So now after this you cannot consume any any such commodity of that particular thing. So now again you can see this here, it has become parallel. After consuming fifth commodity you have achieved 30 total utility. Again after consuming sixth commodity you have achieved 30 total utility. But why we have proceeded ahead with the one more unit? Because your marginal utility was not 0. तो वो 0 अटेंड करने के लिए we have gone to one another level. So now it was 2 here, then it has become 0. Now this is what now just when you join this particular dots you can make a total utility line. Now you can see both are, this is again a downward sloping curve. Okay, and now you can see, now this is the explanation which I have written. Total utility curve slopes upward, whereas margin utility curve slopes downward. Now you can see here total utility is sloping upward and margin utility is sloping downward. Now next is total utility and margin utility at the very first unit of X commodity consume are same. So we have seen जब हमने फर्स्ट कमोडिटी कंज्यूम किया था, सो एट दैट पर्टिकुलर टाइम आपका टोटल यूटिलिटी और मार्जिन यूटिलिटी सेम था. नेक्स्ट इज as the consumer consumes further unit of X, total utility increases at a diminishing rate. तो जैसे जैसे जो है वो कंज्यूमर जो है वो एक एक यूनिट बढ़ाता जाता है, आपकी टोटल यूटिलिटी भी बढ़ेगी. from 10 to 18, 18 to 24, 24 to 28, but it is increasing at a diminishing level. Diminishing level means बहुत ही कम रेंज में बढ़ रहा है, बहुत ही स्लोली बढ़ रहा है. ओके, सो फर्स्ट से लेके सेकेंड में वो थोड़ा सा शार्प जंप करता है, लेकिन उसके बाद में इट इज़ इंक्रीजिंग एट अ वेरी लो लेवल. दैट मीन्स एट अ डिमिनिशिंग लेवल. ओके, so at a point of at a particular stage total utility reaches to its maximum and remains constant. अब इस पर्टिकुलर लेवल पे टोटल यूटिलिटी जो है वो मैक्सिमम हो जाता है और कांस्टेंट हो जाता है. दैट मीन्स 30-30, बिकॉज यू कैन नॉट हैव दिस इज़ द ओनली कमोडिटी ऑफ टोटल, मतलब यही उसकी कैपेसिटी है. अगर आप कोई भी कमोडिटी कंज्यूम कर रहे हो तो उसकी कैपेसिटी, मैक्सिमम कैपेसिटी जो सेटिस्फैक्शन की हाईएस्ट कैपेसिटी लेवल है वो 30 है. तो जब 30 वो अचीव कर लेगा तो वहाँ से वो पैरेलल होना चालू होगा. एंड देन बाय द टाइम यू रीच टू मार्जिन यूटिलिटी ज़ीरो, जैसे ही आप मार्जिन यूटिलिटी ज़ीरो पे अचीव कर जाते हैं, देन यू हैव टू स्टॉप द कंजम्पशन. अगर आपने इस लेवल पे एट 6, दिस इज जस्ट एन एग्जाम्पल, यू कैन हैव अनदर एग्जाम्पल्स ऑल्सो. सो एट commodity 6, at 6th unit of commodity X, when you have achieved the total highest number of total utility, even your margin utility has become zero. So at this stage you need to stop your production, you need to stop your consumption. But even if you don't stop your consumption at this particular stage, now any further increase in the unit of commodity will not increase the total utility also, because the capacity is this much only. अगर फिर भी आप उसको ज़्यादा बढ़ाएंगे तो उसकी कैपेसिटी से बियॉन्ड नहीं जाएगा. इट विल नॉट गो बियॉन्ड द कैपेसिटी, सो इट विल स्टार्ट डिक्रीजिंग and even your margin utility will become negative. Okay, तो यहाँ पे हम देख सकते हैं from here till here when your margin utility and total utility is the same, जब इस पर्टिकुलर पॉइंट में आके दोनों सेम हो जाते हैं, एक ही पॉइंट अचीव कर लेते हैं विच इज़ 30. सो नाउ एट 6th unit of commodity X you have achieved 30 total utility, which is the maximum one. अब यहाँ के बाद you need to stop your consumption, but even if you are having further more consumption, then after this particular point it will become negative. तो जब आप यहाँ से आगे बढ़ने की कोशिश करते हो, so your marginal curve here it has become 0, लेकिन यहाँ पे आके वो negative हो जाएगा. मतलब